Tired of those 30-minute eXp versus real broker videos that feel like a college lecture? Yeah, me too. I'm giving you the eXp versus real broker showdown. Condensed, no fluff, just the facts to help you choose the right brokerage. Let's do this. Okay, let's get right to it and let's talk numbers. At eXp Realty, you're looking at an 80-20 split until you hit a $16K annual cap, after which you're at 100% commission for the rest of that year. At Real Broker, it's an 85-15 split with a 12K annual cap, after which you're also at 100% for the rest of that year. So right off the bat, better split, lower cap at Real Broker. All right, let's now break down the fees, starting with eXp. At eXp, there's a $149 joining application fee. There's an $85 a month technology fee, mandatory whether you use it or not, $25 per transaction broker review fee, a $60 per transaction risk management fee capped at $750 annually, and a $250 per transaction fee after you've capped. All right, so now let's look at Real Broker. There's a $249 joining fee when you first apply. There's no monthly tech fee, so you're not paying for something you're not using. There's a $750 annual brokerage fee deducted from your first 3 transactions. Now, if you don't close anything in a particular year, you're not paying a thing. There's a $285 per transaction fee after you've capped. There's a $30 BOP fee, which is a broker review and E&O insurance, which applies to every transaction, which every agent is required to have E&O insurance. Now, Real's fee structure, as you can see, is simpler and offers flexibility, especially for agents still ramping up their production and just getting started, while eXp's mandatory monthly tech fees add up quickly even if you're not closing deals. And that tech fee adds up to $1,020 per year. Both companies have revenue share models, but go about it a bit different. At eXp, revenue share goes 7 tiers deep, and you need 30 FLQAs, or producing agents, to unlock all the tiers. The catch, you earn the most from your 7th tier, not agents you personally sponsored. At Real Broker, the model is a bit simpler. Revenue share is 5 tiers deep, and you only need 25 producing agents, or FLQA, to unlock all 5 tiers. What's great is Real rewards you the most for agents you personally sponsor, $4,000 per capping agent on tier 1. That's the hard work you put in and you get rewarded for it. Plus, Real's co-sponsor program makes hitting that 25 agent mark much easier. Agents can team up, allowing you to share the sponsorship credit for new agents you're both working with. It's collaborative and helps everyone grow even faster. Here's the wild thing. My revenue share at Real Broker is practically growing on its own. Since we moved over, agents have been reaching out to us nonstop, eager to learn more and partner up. It's a complete 180 degrees from the grind it took to grow revenue share at my previous brokerage, eXp. In just 4 months at Real, my revenue share has already surpassed what I achieved in 4 years at eXp Realty. Mind-blowing, isn't it? Hey, real quick, if you've been hearing the buzz about Real Broker and you're curious about what makes it different, or if you're considering making a switch and need a sport co-sponsor, I'd love to chat with you. You can easily book a one-on-one video call with me using the link in the description. Let's explore if Real Broker could be the game changer you're looking for. All right, now let's talk about the stock awards program at both companies. At eXp, stock rewards are tied to monetary values. What do I mean by that? So for example, you get $200 worth of stock for your first transaction. You get $400 worth of stock for capping, $400 worth of stock for sponsoring an agent, and you get that after their first transaction. Now at Real Broker, it's slightly different. The rewards come in number of shares and not a monetary value. Let me explain a little bit. When you cap at Real Broker, you get 150 shares, regardless of what the stock price is at that time. You get 75 shares when you attract an agent, and it gets awarded after their first transaction. So if you really think about this, Real gives you a bigger incentive to invest in the company's growth, which is a good thing, right? The company grows, you do better. And since you're getting shares instead of a set dollar amount, the upside potential is higher as the company grows, which it is. Then there's a stock purchase plan. Both brokerages have the same type of purchase plan, but slightly different. At eXp, you can use 5% of your net commissions to buy the stock at a 5% discount. Now at Real Broker, before capping, you can use 5% of your net commissions, but you get a 10% bonus in shares. After capping, you can use 10% of your net commissions to get a 20% bonus in shares. All right, technology, one of my favorite topics. This is where the experience between the two brokerages was night and day for us. See, at eXp, the tech stack is pretty robust. I'm not going to lie, they offer a lot. But because of this, it is overwhelming and can also feel convoluted, because it is. There are multiple logins and portals. They've got Workplace for communication and collaboration, KV Core for their CRM, SkySlope for transaction management, eXp World for virtual meetings and trainings, eXp Enterprise for, I forgot what that did, and a half or so other dozen platforms. And keeping track of which platform to log into for what can drive you mad. Here's the kicker. eXp charges you a mandatory $85 a month technology fee, whether you use all of that or not. Want to add Lofty CRM? That's an extra cost on top of the $85 a month. And their version doesn't offer the same features as Real Brokers. As for KV Core, eXp's default CRM, it's buggy at best. As a tech enthusiast, I often had to find workarounds just to get basic tasks done. And when it comes to Google SEO, if you know anything about that, KV Core is practically a no-show. At Real Broker, the tech stack is simple and streamlined. WorkVivo for communication and collaboration, a huge upgrade from Workplace. reZEN, which is Real Broker's proprietary app, manages your entire business, from transactions to commissions, your revenue share tracking, your stock awards, Leo, our AI co-pilot, marketing, Real Mortgage, Real Title, wealth planning, stock awards, and so much more, all from one portal, one login. Now, Lofty CRM is available as an optional add-on for just $40 a month. It offers better features and functionality than eXp's optional Lofty plan. This simplicity is a game changer. At Real, you're not juggling 5 platforms to get things done. Everything is designed to work together, making it easier to focus on your business, not your tech setup. All right, the Elite Agent versus the Icon Award. If you're a top producer, this comparison is key, so pay attention. At eXp Realty, you can earn up to $16,000 in stock through their Icon Award, but you need to meet production, cultural, and event attendance requirements. At Real Broker, the Elite Agent Award offers up to $24,000 in stock, $16,000 for production, and $8,000 for cultural contributions. It's simpler and more rewarding for top producers. Now let's talk about a few other items: mentorship, training, and onboarding. Starting at a new brokerage shouldn't feel like assembling IKEA furniture with 200 parts and without clear instructions. But at eXp Realty, the onboarding process is just that. You're bombarded with a dozen emails, each with its own links and portals. It's enough to make even someone like me, a techie, break out in a cold sweat. Now, contrast that with Real. When I made the switch, eXp released my license around 4 p.m. on a Thursday. And by 5:30 p.m. that same day, I was already logged into Real's ecosystem, ready to roll. I was floored. It was smooth, seamless, and pretty much stress-free. Like they thought of everything. And it all ties back to Real's simpler, smarter tech stack. No guesswork, no juggling 15 different platforms. Just log in and go. Then there's the mentorship program. Real doesn't just assign you a random mentor and hope for the best. Nope. Here, mentorship is optional. And you actually get to choose who you work with. It's like matchmaking for your business. You can interview potential mentors and find the one who fits your goals and style. It's your business. It's your rules. You decide. And the training. Oh, the training. Real sessions are top notch. In just over 4 months here, I can confidently say the quality and engagement below what I had at eXp out of the water. Now, to be fair, eXp University offers more sessions weekly, but this is a clear case of quality over quantity. Real also offers a free new agent kickstart program, a 12-week intense roadmap covering lead generation, client communication, managing transactions, and everything else you need to hit the ground running. It's practical, straightforward, and so valuable. All right, now let's talk about support. At Real, support is everywhere, whether it's your mentor, your sponsors, or the 23,000 plus agents as of this video across the Real network. Add in WorkVivo, Real Academy, your state broker team, and Leo, your AI-powered assistant, and you've got an unbeatable lineup to help you succeed. Now, eXp support wasn't bad. Workplace and the state broker team were definitely helpful. But for me, my upline support was nearly non-existent. That's the risk with eXp. If you join the wrong upline, you might find yourself on an island, siloed, navigating everything alone. At Real, collaboration is baked into our culture, ensuring you're never left to figure it out by yourself. We actually have a saying internally that says, there are no solo agents here. If you're a team or independent brokerage, pay attention. This section is for you. Here's where Real Broker truly stands out. Private label and pro teams. These programs are a game changer for independent brokerages and teams. With private label, independent brokerages can keep their business name, logo, marketing, and branding. Everything you've worked years to build. Even contracts stay under your business name, not Real's. It's like having Real as the engine under the hood while you drive your business. as you always have. On top of that, with Pro Teams, Real allows teams to fully customize their splits, caps, and fees, all managed seamlessly through the reZEN app. eXp, sure, they have team options as well. Domestic, standard, mega, I believe there's a fourth one. But nothing with this level of flexibility or independence. So which is better? For me, the choice is obvious. It's Real Broker, no contest. The fees, the revenue share model, the better stock program, the technology, it all checks the boxes for what I value as a business owner, as a real estate agent. And honestly, everything I just mentioned, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Real is constantly innovating. Take Real Wallet, for example, our game-changing financial tool that's unlike anything else out there. I almost forgot one of the best aspects of Real Broker, the culture. It's like finding your real estate family, supportive, collaborative, and just a breath of fresh air. It's more than just business. It's a place where you feel valued and empowered. So if you want to dig deeper, check out my other videos. I've got detailed breakdowns on the Real Broker model, revenue share, and the 8 different ways to earn income here. Trust me, there's so much more to explore. Got questions? Let's chat, book a call, and let's see how Real Broker can be the perfect fit for your business. And as always, remember, work hard, be kind.